Hello, and welcome back to Reddit Stories. My name is Cameron, and I will be your narrator for this evening. Don't ask me why I'm wearing this coat and tie, okay? Just like looking professional, because I got sense of style. Anywho, tonight's story we got from Reddit is r/relationships. This story are for r/relationships we had for tonight. Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay, here we go. Tonight's story r/relationships we got is, and this is actually a new one. This was from like 7 hours ago. I, 28-year-old female, want my fiance, a 31-year-old male, to cut off his longtime female friend, a 31-year-old female. Anyway, so we're just gonna turn on the notifications so we can get updated by this post. Well, I will get updated with my email and stuff like that. But anyway, here we go. So take the time to pause this video, grab some coffee, grab anything that you like eating or drinking while I read this article. Hey guys, I want to make this as short as possible. I would love some perspectives. My fiance and I have been together almost 7 years, lived together for 6 years, engaged for 1 year, and had 3 kids together. My fiance has had mostly the same main friend group since early high school. One of the friends in the group was a female in question. Most friends in this friend group have partners and children. This female friend does not. Oh, okay. So everybody else has their friends and like have partners or kids, but she doesn't. Okay. So for the most part, she has increased contact with most people in the friend group, besides my fiance and another male friend in the group, who is also engaged with children. I don't know if it bothers his fiance. In the past, my fiance's relationship with this woman has caused issues for us. I think to Serna. I think it was Serena. I'm not good with pronouncing people's names correctly, so apologies for that. 2016 to 2017, they would hang out often alone, and that makes me uncomfortable. I vocalized this, but he thought I was overreacted, and I told myself as much and tried to get over it. However, a pattern was forming where she would come over around 7 p.m. and leave by 9 p.m. Before I made it home for work, she was clearly avoiding me, and it made me suspicious. I tried to forge a relationship with her since we started dating in 2016, especially as this woman and I honestly had a lot of music plus interest in stuff in common, but she would usually leave me on read, and it was hard to form any kind of bond. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing she's just basically ignoring her. I don't know. But let's just go ahead further down. We would hang out. We would hang out together sometimes. Us three, and I felt like the three wheel. Well, I always felt like the three wheel. The main thing she seemed to want to discuss are memories they shared together of times before I came along. I got pregnant in early 2018, and we slowly stopped hanging out with her as we did most people, while we worked a lot of prep for baby. Since 2018, she texted my fiance about every 10 days. If he doesn't in- entertain, instigate, I think I might say that wrong, but whatever. He doesn't interact. I think it was interact a conversation sooner, which he does sometimes. She has sent him things like memes about the known heart thrust from Stranger Things. With the meme, sorry, I kept getting distracted of the notifications on my phone. With the meme saying, "God gave me two hosts for a reason." Went to a titty bar. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable saying that word. Yeah, you can already tell where my mouse is pointing at. She's straight. And send him pictures of the dancers, etc. Oh. I don't like where this is going so far. There are other things too, but it's just weird vibes. In September 2021, also I was heavily pregnant staying in a hotel with my best friend, who was also heavily pregnant as the girls' getaway before my babies arrived. Fiance was home with our toddler. This friend of his texted him saying she wanted to come over. My soul told her no. Sorry, he was alone, and I didn't want him to hang out with other female alone, especially at 11 p.m. That should be a good thing. She replied, "Oh, she replied saying, "Oh, I guess I've been an expression of that to that rule, but oh, but okay, okay, it's fine, I guess." Lol. Her bot her butt hurt. I don't know how to I don't know how to pronounce this word, but butterless. Ugh. I think I said that right. Butterless. I don't know. Set off huge red flags, especially because we haven't hung out with her at all in any capacity for over a year at that point. Fast forward to now, things have finally kind of come to a head. She has been continuously texting him every week or so for months. I look at my iMessage conversation with her and realize that she has been ignoring my attempts to contact her, 8 in total, since May 2021. When I found out I was pregnant again. Jesus Christ, how many times you've been pregnant? I'm trying to be rude, but Jesus. My last attempt was May 2022. In these attempts, I was texting her to catch up, asking how she's been, etc. I have truly been trying to touch bases with her because I care about her, and part of me still wanted to be friends. If she's going to keep going to my fiance for friendships like this, I would like to be somewhat involved. But it's clear she does not want me to be. I figure she was just busy until we connected the dots and realized she has never left my fiance on once. Recently she texted him saying she wants matching tattoos of him, said a whole thing to him about I don't want the curse of matching tats to ruin our relationship though. Definitely made me super uncomfortable. She continued to text her around every 10 days, if not sooner often, just bringing up a random memory with him from years ago that he doesn't even remember sometimes. She just did last night. Don't ask me how I change into this, okay? Don't ask me about why I'm wearing this jacket or tie, okay? Don't ask questions. What do? TR. Actually, let me search that up. What's TR mean in Reddit? Hold on. What does TR mean in Reddit? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that. It's a better way. I won't forget later on. That I should have just bought me like a journal so I could probably take notes of this. I could start learning more and more about Reddit because I haven't been on here for like I think like when was the last time? Oh, dang, 13 days. Jesus. Since the second episode was in like 13 days ago. Too long to read, short term. Hey, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm still learning Reddit, all right? Because I don't be on Reddit very often, okay? So, excuse me if I have not been on here for like these past 2 weeks. So, I'm sorry. Okay, too long, didn't read. Yep, that's what it says. My fiance, long term female friend, has no this is to be friends with me, and it makes me uncomfortable with their relationship. Furthermore, her entitlement and need for my fiance's attention bothers me a lot. We have a recent discussion about this where I drew attention to this pattern with her over the years, and my fiance now agrees that is there is definitely something off. I don't think she actually wants my man, but my personal theory is that she gives vert vertiliction. Vertiliction. Oh my vertiliction. I think it's vertiliction. I think vertiliction. Oh my, I think it was vertiliction. I cannot spell this out right. Damn it. from his from his attention because he's a man. Because he's a man. I don't like it. He is okay with cutting her off entirely due to the weirdness of it all. I I feel controlling for even wanting him to cut her off. He was torn. He was torn whether he should say something to her or to just entirely stop replying to her text. Never mind, I ask you another time. Yeah, sorry, I was replying to Ryan because I was trying to have a special guest, but he didn't make it. Okay. Or to just entirely stop replying to her text. Any implies is welcome. Thank you so much. Ugh. Okay, what was that one again? Hold on. ETA. Intent time. Oh, right. Intent time to arrive. Fuck. I should have known that. ETA. I figured it was like, what was it again? Intimate time of arrival. Thank you. My fiance has other female friends that I am 100% cool with in every possible way. And they are always super respectful and have healthy boundaries. One of my fiance's female friends is now one of my best friends too. Friend in my post is the only female friend of his I have issues in this situation. In this. With like this. I'm actually gonna like read other people's comments before what they say about this before I give my final thoughts and opinions about this subject. He is okay with cutting her out entirely due to the weirdness. I mean, actually, you know what? Actually, screw it. I'm just going to say my personal opinions and stuff like this. I can't take you seriously with that outfit. I told you, do not question this outfit, okay? I have sense of style. I just like looking professional of this series, all right? Anyways, in my final thoughts and opinions, I think it's best for LP. I think if you're listening to this, I think it's best for your fiance to cut off. I understand like they have a long-term relationship, but well, a long-term friendship, but I think it's best if he just cut her off because of the weirdness and stuff like that. Because, yeah, it's actually very odd that she's she's texting your fiance daily instead of you, because yeah, like you said, I don't think it's like that she wants to steal your man or anything, but it is kind of strange that she's talking to your fiance besides you. Yeah, it is. It seems like very suspicious. So I don't blame you, OP. So my final thoughts about this is we had to be cut. Well, I would say don't cut her off, don't cut her entirely off completely, but just probably talk to her, like have your fiance call her, like with you and him talking like about this and figure out what the hell is why she's ignoring you and why is he talking so much about talking with your fiance a lot. That's I would say for that's what I would say for the closing of this video. Okay, I will read this one and I'll read this one before we close up today's episode. Ugh. He is okay with cutting her out entirely due to the weirdness of it all. Problem solved. Let him cut her off. She keeps reaching out and he keeps replying. See what happens if he just blocks her. Since he has cheated early on in your relationship and you have 3 kids, I think you should go to counseling ASAP. Maybe a friend likes him. It is being inappropriate. Maybe he is untrustworthy and you're blaming her because you're too scared to blame. And if he is willing to cut her off, see if you trust improves without her in the mix. I would say that. Yeah. I mean, Jordan, you might be you are right about the situation. So for your response, I would have to agree with that. So there you go. A vote for me. I gotta read this one. This seems very interesting. And make sure leave her on read when she finally contacts you asking why your fiance hasn't got back to her. Editor, gotta say that blocking her after she has asked for matching tattoos with perfect timing. It is creepy. Like seriously, matching tattoos? Are you godforsaken kid serious? Like seriously, why would you want matching tattoos of someone's fiance? That like seriously, that's fucking creepy. This is me when she says she wants matching tattoos. That movie's cringe. I'm like, you need Jesus. These days, recently, she texts him saying if she wants matching tattoos with kids, say a whole thing of him about I don't want the curse of matching tat to ruin our relationship though. Definitely makes me super uncomfortable. Yeah, this does not sound cool. Yeah, it actually doesn't. It really doesn't at all. He is okay with cutting her out entirely due to the weirdness of it all. I feel counseling. I feel controlling for even wanting him to cut her off. He was torn whether he should say something to her or to just entirely stop replying to her texts. If he's okay with it and willing to cut her off, then ask him to do it. Stop replying to her. If she pushes, he can't tell her straight out. Asking to get matching tattoos really creep me out, to be honest, and I don't appreciate it. And then stop engaging with her. He doesn't need to do this per accurately, but he can keep it in his back pocket. Exactly. Okay. I think that's the perfect time to stop for this video. Almost 20 minutes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy today's story from Department R/relationships. In the next episode, we're going to be looking at. I don't know if I actually want you guys to actually vote for this for the next episode. Should I For the next episode, should I go to department on Reddit of r slash relate, well, not relationship, but r slash entitled people or r slash customer service? I'll let you guys vote in the comments below. Like I said, in the next episode, should I do r slash entitled people or r slash customer service? That's up to you to decide and to put it in the comments below. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining me on this wonderful story. Well, I would say wonderful, but this story of Reddit stories. My name is Cameron. I will see you all in the next episode.